Hello, hello, everyone. It is I, Nullius Verba. How are you guys doing? Got things all set up, ready to go. I'm very happy with myself recently, and I gotta tell you why. I don't know if you've noticed, like, especially with yesterday when we had a raider come in, and they were doing lots of commenting. I don't know if you noticed that when they commented, their comment would fly across the screen, like, right in front of me, and, like, stop at a certain point. I've been having that issue with a lot of my streams. I'm very, very thankful that I finally was able to get rid of it. It turns out it was an option enabled in my VTube studio. I finally found it because it was exceptionally frustrating. I looked all over Twitch, I looked all over Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Steam even, and I couldn't find the solution to this issue. Until eventually I just looked in VTube Studio and found, oh, there's the option right there. Oh, can you not hear me? Hold on. Hold on, I'm out. It's going to be very embarrassing if I'm the only one who can hear me right now. Okay, that's good. If what you're testing is for the chat, not everyone's very active, Novel Lady. Some folks are lurkers. They just want to put something on in the background to really... Oh, yeah. No. If that's what you mean, yeah, I've got a chat on the left side. It might be hard for you to see because the laptop screen's kind of reflecting off the white text. So, not much you can do about that. Thankfully, yeah, again, that issue is all gone. Maybe I can turn it back on one of these days if I want to steer my stream more towards what Japan does. I know I've seen it in a bunch of anime, like especially where it's like a popular live stream or something like that. When like the one anime they had about like shogi, I know there was at one point like a live stream that had like a bunch of comments and kanji and katakana flying across the screen at a like rapid rate. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, cool. I myself am not into that kind of thing, so I don't really want to do that. Beyond that, I've been having a good couple days lately. That's one of the things I got knocked out recently. I'm very happy about that. Yesterday, I went Pokemon hunting with my mom. There was a power hour for Cutie Fly, I think it was. Little fairy bee looking thing. And one of my eggs hatched, and it turned into a shiny Charcadet. And I think I explained previously in my prior streams that I just love Charcadet to bits. I love him so much. He's just like a little dude who's got like fire powers, and he's like, I love it. So if I say I'm very pleased with myself. I already had like 3, 4, however many Charcadets in my inventory in Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet. If I can get, when I get a capture card, I guarantee I'll probably start with a stream of like Pokemon Scarlet. I have both, but I only did full playthrough on Violet. I know there's not too many differences between Violet and Scarlet. I know like there's some certain Pokemon that are exclusive to each version. The academies have different names. The uniforms are different colors. There's a different professor in each one. The legendaries are different. Beyond that, they're mostly the same game. Same mechanics, same Pokemon fighting, same areas, stuff like that. But yeah, I've got things to be happy about, which I'm very chuffed with. Got rid of that issue. Got a shiny Charcadet yesterday. There are still things I want to improve about my streams. One of these days I will. I like the Oni model. He's pretty good, but he's very stiff and like not very expressive. And if I can show you something real quick to pull the curtain behind a little bit. Unfortunately, he's just the upper torso. Like, he's a cool dude and all, but right now he's just an upper torso. If I want to spring for like a proper model, I could have one with like feet. You have to pay extra to see the feet, chat. But like, I would love to have like my own proper model someday. Once I get my proper settings and tipping services set up for Twitch, I'll probably start making that my goal. I already have some ideas spinning in the works. Like, I really like snakes. I don't see any like a lot of snake VTubers. I know Zentreya she's a dragon VTuber. That's cool and all, but I can't think of any proper snake ones. I remember recently I was watching some YouTube videos of like people reacting to Maxor's videos, and now the one was like, yeah, no, I'm not Tarantino. If you guys want to see the feet, you can pay extra. I don't care about the feet. It'd be nice to have the option though. But anyway, I know Zen's a dragon VTuber. There's one VTuber who had scales on her face, but she had more nature elements. Like, it's like she's more of a tree sprite or tree nymph or something like that. I'd be interested in that though. The one that's really been turning my gears is like I don't even know what characters I can reference that most people would know. Like if you look up Soul, I think that's her name from Smite. She's like a elemental, like full body, like nudity but no nuded parts, like thing. Like, I would think like something like that, like an avatar of the universe observing itself, come down to be a cool anime boy playing video games and stuff. I figured that could be interesting. Beyond that, I do need to get my own backgrounds. I was also thinking about like finding some like royalty-free music. Because when I put the stream on break, when I put it on starting soon, ending, there's no music. It's just empty noise. I would like to learn how to like properly put music in there so I can get more skills and just get accustomed to things like that. Because I feel like if I'm not always trying to do something new, if I'm not always trying to add and enhance and do new things, then I'm dying a small death, to be a little bit dramatic. Beyond that, there's not much going on with me. Today, I know I've been following the Dr. Amaku anime. I don't know if you guys have seen that. If you guys speak meme, I don't know if you've seen the memes on Twitter like a while ago. It's if Dr. House MD was reincarnated as an anime girl, and he still did hospital stuff. Like, I've been following that one. There's a new episode out today. I'm going to be watching that with my family. Beyond that, I still have to do Pokemon. Yeah, fair enough. If you don't change, stay stagnant. Yeah, I believe in that very, very, very strongly. But anyway, what was I thinking of? Yeah, I also have to do Pokemon, the trading card game, on my phone. I don't know if you guys know, but it's been impossible to find like trading cards lately for Pokemon. I used to be really big into that, like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I always remember wanting to, like, every time my family went to Walmart, Target, wherever they sold them, I would always want to go, Mom, can I have a card pack, please? I would always want to do that. Like, not to resell, not to battle with. Like, I want cool cards with cool art on them. Pokemon look nice, me want. I still, somewhere around my room, I swear, I've got like a dusty pile of binders and like loose collections of Pokemon that I have like had for like 10, 20, 25 plus years. But nowadays, you go into Target or Walmart, wherever you like, not a single Pokemon card to be found. Like scalpers have been like cleaning them out, like day in, day out, every single time without fail. There's a restock or things like that. They're always cleaned out the next day. Like, I know certain stores, I think like Barnes & Noble does this. They even have the cards behind the desk so people can't just reach over and grab them all. Like, certain stores do have restrictions in place for things like that, but other stores just like, I don't care, just here's money for ours. You do what you want. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, I don't do that anymore. I mean, I can't trade my holographic Charizard to my best friend anymore in real life, but now, oh, it sucks. I mean, it's another way of trying to get around the scalpers, because I think they normally sell them like what most scalpers are going for is the big box set of like 20 booster packs, like 5 guaranteed nice cards, and like things like that with the bells and whistles. I think those are around like $20-$30 or however much normally, and a good way to like, pardon me, I had some lunch recently. Come up to say hi. A way they can try and like reduce or hopefully make it worse for the scalpers is to raise their prices. Because what they'll do is they'll buy it like 100 packs for like $20 and then sell them online for like $150 or however much it costs or however much they feel like, honestly, because people want these cards. There's a thriving community of people who buy these cards, use these cards, take them to tournaments, like show them off as part of their collection. They take pride in these things. But no, there's these people who are, Sigma mode grind set, maximize your output, increase shareholder value, like all that bullcrap, and just doing it for money. They don't give a shit. Like, who cares if it's the shiny Pikachu? I want my $1,000 right now. Give it to me. Like, oh, it's so awful. I hate it. But thankfully, they don't really do that as much with the Pokemon like virtual trading card game. I haven't done any pulls on that yet. I mean, it's not as nice. You can't hold the physical cards in your hands, but I don't have to pay extra necessarily for more packs to open. I can open, like, after a certain point in the day, like, the packs, like, refresh after a certain point. Like, the basic packs refresh after, like, 12 hours. So after a certain point in the day, I can get, like, 2 packs of that. And the other pack, I do pay a little bit extra for. That pack I can open once every 24 hours. So after a certain point in time, I can get, like, 3 packs a day. But it's only, like, 5 cards. I think if you actually have, like, a physical booster pack of actual cardboard cards, I think you get, like, 10 cards? Something like that. I mean, that's cool and all. I like it. I can even open up my drawer. And I have some I got, like, from McDonald's and other places. Like, I've got a, I can't even show the chat, but I've got, like, a holographic bordered Hydreigon, basic Rayquaza, Eevee, shiny Pikachu. Not shiny, but holographic. And other such stuff. Like, I can hold those in my hand. They're nice and all. But I have to, like, physically go out of my way to go get the pack. I gotta go open it. I gotta find a place to put it. I gotta organize them if I feel especially nice about it. It's a whole hullabaloo, a whole process. It's a whole thing. But with the virtual stuff, I don't gotta worry about scalpers. They're always available. They're coming out with new packs all the time. But I just wish they would fix their sodding trading features. Like, the main reason I want to stick around and I want to use the trading feature is to, like, get the nice full art, full effort packs, the full stuff, like the Arceuses with a full mountain range background behind it, like the Manathees with, like, 4 corners of the earth, like, designs on it. Like, I want those. But unfortunately, the only way to get those beyond opening 1,000 packs, or maybe a chance at 1 out of, like, 100, is, like, you have to trade with other people. But the unfortunate thing is, all the people, maybe this is just a me problem because I'm kind of a loner, but, like, all the people I'm friends with on the Pokemon TCG thing, I don't know them. They're cool dudes. Like I love you guys. Thank you so much for trading me that one Oopsie, I think. Forget. But, like, I don't know them in real life. I can't coordinate them them on Messenger or Snapchat or WhatsApp or whatever you youngins are using now these days. Oh, back in my day, we used to communicate via Telegram and Messenger Pigeon, and we had to wait a whole month for a reply. To end this train of thought, I don't know these guys. I can't really coordinate with them, but I wish I really could, because I really want your shiny cards. I have too many shiny Doug trios. I don't want them. If you want them, come get them. Give me something nice. But beyond that, today, we're going to be playing some more Hades. We played this game last time on Monday. The furthest we got was the end boss of the 3rd area, Elysium. For those who don't know, there are 3 main zones that Zagreus has to clear. Well, we've gotten to 3 areas thus far. The first being Tartarus, dealing with the wretched souls down there who did awful stuff in life. Next is Asphodel, which looks like hell, but it's mostly where the normal souls go. The people who weren't really evil enough to deserve, like, Tartarus treatment. Maybe they stole a pen from the bank at one point and they feel really guilty about it, which is why they can't go to Elysium. Then there's Elysium, which is where all the heroes go. Like, and the thing about that is, the ancient Greek definition of a hero is different from our definition of a hero. Because modern day, when you think hero, you think Captain America saving babies from, like, a burning building, or, like, Superman beating up Lex Luthor to stop him from blowing up Manhattan or whatever. Like in ancient Greece, a hero was just somebody who did something extraordinary out of the ordinary. Like Hercules cleaning the stables using a massive flood that he used his bare strength to like enact. Or like Perseus using his wits to outwit the Medusa and cut off her head. Like, you wouldn't think like a hero would just kill monsters and like be smart, but like all you gotta do is just be extraordinary in ancient Greece and you're a hero. Which is why, unfortunately, that prick Theseus is in Elysium. I forget what he did exactly. No. Bull and Minotaur thing. He is a bit of an ass. Because I know in... Like, the main thing I don't like about him, like, in his myth, is he goes into the labyrinth with the help of some girl. I forget her name. Ariadne. She gives him a ball of twine to help him find his way out of the labyrinth once he's done killing the Minotaur. Once he does that, he does use the yarn to retrace his steps and find his way out of the labyrinth. And I forget why, but due to some turn of events, he abandons her on an island and forgets the special little signal he has to send up on his ship to signal to his father that he's returning alive and not dead. And he forgets to do that, and his father just kills himself out of grief. So, like, abandoning the girl who helped you live, not cool. Like, and forgetting to, like, give your father some hope on your way home, that's kind of shitty. I don't like him. And in the game, he's just a self-righteous face, and I hate him so much. I want to punch him in that smug face. Thankfully, last time we died to Asterius and not Theseus, because if Theseus... Oh, my God. If Theseus kills you, he is so smug about it. I hate it. I hate it so much. So sodding much. But speaking of, we're going to be hopping on in a sec. Yeah, Kank, sorry, brother. No. I don't like it when people just shill themselves on my channel. Like, brother, if you want to watch, that's awesome. If you want to shill yourself by saying, like, come here and spend money and you'll get free viewers, like, no. I would rather have 0 viewers than have 10,000 bots. I'm not interested, friend. If you want to come back under a different account and you want to come watch and have fun and comment and have a good time, cool, do that. But for now, you're staying banned. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop in here a sec. I got to just make sure everything's good. That's good. That's on Hades. All right. Let's see. Is it going to show up? Okay, there we go. All right, we're just going to turn the volumes back on. I think it was about right here. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we will go ahead and get started. Just give me a quick sec. All right. Our ultimate goal is to try and get to the surface and out of the underworld. Last time we made it to Theseus and Asterius. Let's see how far we go. But before we go, I'll give you guys... I know the chat's got a bit of a delay. Let me know if this is too loud, too quiet, or just right. I trust you a lot, novel lady. Please give me your take. Oh, and also if my voice is loud enough. Alright, she says just right. I trust her. Let's go. Oh, and lastly, we're on hell mode, which makes things a lot harder for us. So, here we go. We're going to get started on escape attempt number 5. We've got the spear this time. We're going with Cerberus's gifted spiked collar. Let's just hit it.
All set.
And we got Poseidon Boon this time to start with.
I have to tell you something, little Hades? My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Ooh, I think I know what this is. I'm excited.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh. Poseidon's Aid. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. Yeah, this is basically like an ultimate ability. If you ever played like a MOBA or any game like that, it's basically your ult. Like Zagreus has his attack, special attack, his dash, and now he's got... Oh, and his cast. So attack, special attack, cast, dash, and now the call. Each of the Olympians can offer a special call. Poseidon's is you basically become the tidal wave. You aim it wherever you like, and you don't take any damage while you're in this form. So, let's take it.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Alright, let's see how we do.
Over here.
Keys will be needed from this way on. Alright, pomegranate juice, here we go. Boop. Boop. By the way, the spear is one of my favorite weapons, so if I'm lucky, I might be able to make it past Theseus and Asterius this time, but we'll see.
Power of Olympus.
And with a Daedalus hammer, who knows what we can do.
What is that portal thing there on the ground?
Ooh, that's a new buddy. Ah, shite. Come on. There we are. All right. And all these are new, so let's see. Spin does more damage in its large area. Exploding shot. Let's go massive spin.
That's it.
Yeah, and this will be interesting. We have to sacrifice some of our health to go in. I don't ordinarily like doing this so early in the game, but it's our first time seeing this person, so we're going to get started. Here we go.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
Because we lose a lot of health, and you'll see in a minute why.
Or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
In the beginning, there was only chaos. Let's see what they look like.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
It's a...
Champions have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Chaos certainly has a lot of presence. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I see a humanoid body. I see an earth, the earth in their hands. And I see a multitude of sculpted faces falling off them like a cape. And lots of flowers and a halo above their head. Man. So just in case you don't know, Chaos's pronouns are they, them. I don't want any political baloney. Chaos is the progenitor of all things. This is not a he, him, she, her situation. That's the they, them.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So here's Chaos's shtick. They will give you later a boon. Like for Halting Grasp, we'll get an extra Bloodstone. Here we'll get more cast damage, and this one will give us more Darkness and Gemstones. But we have to take a penalty first. For this one, my dash is shorter. For this one, I have less speed. And for this one, I take more damage. And for a certain amount of time. Ordinarily, I would go for Excruciating Eclipse. But we're on hard mode. So taking more damage, especially with our dogpiling immunity gone, is bad. I don't want this. So we either get an extra... We either go for an extra Bloodstone or more cast damage. I think I'll go for Halting Grasp for now. So I'm going to dash a bit shorter for the next 4 encounters.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
And onward we go with a bit of a handicap now. There we go. Ooh. And the more rooms we clear and the further we go and the more progress we make, the more our keepsakes will level up. So now the old spiked collar, instead of providing 25 health to us, now provides 38. Let's see what we've got in here. I will take health, please.
Worth it.
I'm sad I don't get any that, but yeah, this is how I actually remembered Ariadne's name. Ordinarily, most of the heroines and heroes of Greek mythology, whoop, just in one ear out the other. I remember Theseus because he's an asshole. I remember Heracles because who doesn't remember Heracles? Perseus slew Medusa. Man, that's it. Oh, Jason was part of the Argonauts, and he married Medea. I remember that because he also betrayed her. But, ooh, and this is new. I have to face a boss if I want this spoon, but she's cool, so I'm gonna go in here with her. Please don't be the gemstone. It's the gemstone, isn't it? Dear Jesus God. Come on, just stay chill. Come on, just chill. Just relax. There we go. Good spin to win damage. And honestly, I've been playing coy about it, but those of you who know your Greek myth, you know who has the bow and arrow. There's only like 2 beings, 2 gods and goddesses in Greek myth that even have any sort of like connection to bows and arrows.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I like Artemis. She is my spirit animal. Attack is stronger with crits. Cast seeks foes. Later on in our playthrough, after we get more darkness and we unlock more abilities, the cast actually is a lot more helpful. For now, it's basically just a rock we throw at our enemies that sticks in them. So, let's go with Deadly Strike.
The power of the hunt Sounds like good company to keep.
All right. And here is some more nectar for making friends. Boom shakalaka. All right.
Looks like a good batch.
And now we've got two choices. Mini boss and gems or darkness. Right now, gems are mostly for decorative use and decorating the House of Hades. I want darkness. Darkness. No parents.
Look who. Look what I found.
Darkness. No parents. Ah.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Okay.
More.
Shite. All right. All right. And here's the idea behind the Infernal Trove. This treasure chest contains at maximum 50 darkness. The moment I try and open it, a security alarm goes off, and X amount of baddies shows up to try and stop me. I have to defeat those baddies as quickly as I can, because if I don't, this treasure chest is going to empty piece by piece by piece by piece until it gets to 0. So, we're going to go ahead and give it a try.
I'll take what's mine.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Let's make this quick.
Come on. Come on. And there we go.
Worthless wretches.
Now to collect.
Not the best total. Like, it's physically impossible to get the maximum amount. I was never going to earn 50 there without, like, multiplication bonuses. So,
Very nice.
this is good enough. Aries or the pomegranate. I'll go for Aries. There we go.
Hello, Lord Ares.
I'm going to save my nectar for now. I'm not giving it to Ares just yet.
Happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Lord Ares. I think I've killed more than 1,000 at this point. I want to update your numbers, brother. Death Defiance, deal more damage.
With your power, Lord
That'll
Ares,
do.
maybe I'll get out of here yet.
That's good. Infernal Trove? I'll give this a try. Why
It's
not?
handy.
Let's get the keys. Good for getting more weapons, and it's good for... And here's another Infernal Trove. This time, instead of darkness, it'll heal me. This could be good. Depending on how much I can get healed,
Get your
though.
hands off my trove. Other things to do.
Thank you, Father.
Full heal. And it's on the house, too. Who says there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Oh, it's her.
Ooh, and this is free. Oh, that's why. It's 'cause it's before the boss.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Fair warning, I know who this is. If you're like working, if you're at work right now and you're using a monitor next to other people, or you're putting this in like a public place, change the channel now. Unless you're okay with tasteful nudity. There's no bits and bobs on screen, but your balls is going to be very curious why you've got a mostly naked lady on your screen. Here it comes.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Yes, please. Ooh. Dash does damage and inflicts weak. Damage foes around you and inflict weak or more. Huh. You know, it's early on in the run. I'll take life affirmation.
Let's break some hearts.
You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a dun dun dun.
Oh no.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Even Megara can refer to Chaos as they, them. If y'all can't seriously take the effort to try and, like, go someone's preferred pronouns, like, I understand a little bit, like, you have to use a bit more of your brain power and more of your energy to remember, but, like, come on, dude. Come on. If Megara First the Furies can do it, so can you.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
No, thank you. Shit. Ah! Okay, Diva. Ah, shit. I don't wanna.
Enough of this. Blood and darkness.
And down she goes.
I did it. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
The power of crits is stronger.
Seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Let's get some gems. Healing's good, but I'm gonna get a little bit of it on the way.
Courtesy of the Pact. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Yep. Through the fire and the flames we go. Hopefully our build will stand up.
What is it now? More, huh? Mine.
Ooh, that is good eats. Alright. Ah. Okay. Money would normally be good here. I think I've got a punishment that says I have to spend more money for things. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to go see this mystery friend. Can rest his weary bones, the weight of the world all falls away in time. Alright, we're gonna examine this. I'm gonna take a quick water break. I'll let you guys listen to her in a minute.
Within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
Alright, quick water break. You guys can listen to Eurydice for a sec. Here we go. Let's talk to her. Ooh, and we're giving her a gift, since she is a nice lady.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Very sweet.
Thanks so much.
There's no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones, the weight of the world. By the way, if you guys like this song, you can find it on Spotify, anywhere you get your music. It's called Good Riddance. There are two versions. This one that we're experiencing right now is her solo version by Ashley Barrett. And the other one's a duet with another character that I'm not going to spoil just yet. If you want that one too, you can have it. I think it's the default. For now, let's get our bonus.
Make yourself at home, man, but you look like you got cooler places to be.
2 boons, got an extra rarity. Yeah, let's do that. You've only got 2 boons worth doing that too anyway.
Enjoy.
Or not.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. Attack, special cast do more. The call does more. Alright. Let's get some cash.
Take care, yeah.
The weight of the world all falls away.
Should fetch me something.
All right, we've got Artemis, Poseidon, or the shop. Let's go Artemis, because there's an ability I don't know if she'll give to me yet, but I always like.
The witch's circle.
Okay, get the fuck out of Dodge. Here we go. All right.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Kill the witches.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specialist stronger, cast seeks. You know what? I'll take this one. I was hoping there's, I forget what it's called, but there's an ability that when you hit your opponent with attacks and specials, an arrow comes flying out of them and it seeks other foes and does damage to them. This might be the closest I get to that for now. Now we go for gems.
There's more. Nearly made it.
Shitters. Man.
Made it.
Yeah, Chaos, I heard you out there. Yeah, there you are. Sorry, brother. I need health. And you actively take away my health, so... Not today, brother. Maybe later. Ah, you fucking shitter.
You're gone.
Oh, you fucking asshole. God damn it. Shitting hell.
Time to collect.
Man. Alright. I don't know if we're making it to Elysium today, boys. I don't think we're making it to Elysium, boys. All right.
You lived through all of that.
There we are.
Not healthily, but yeah, I did live through that. All right. Charon, save me, please. I need heals. I need Death Defiance. I don't know if you sell Death Defiance. I would love if you sold Death Defiance. No, you don't. Okay. I can take a heal and I can take a boon, but not both boons. Let's talk to you first.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh?
Apparently it's that bad.
Much better.
Let's go Poseidon boon.
Business.
The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Poseidon, I thought you were the cool uncle, not the weird uncle.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Ooh. This is good. I'll take this.
Let's go, team.
Yeah, for context, what sometimes happens is if you meet certain conditions, like you have boon X and boon Y from God A and God B, they will then down the line offer you a duo boon. They'll, by powers combined, offer you a better boon. Such as that one. So for now, let's go smack some sense into the Bone Hydra.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Come on. Alright, now we're fighting his friends. Yeah, some of these guys will spawn little bone eggs that spawn these dudes. It's not great. Die, please. Come on. Da-da-da. Come on, crits. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. All right, more baddies.
Brought friends, have you?
Ah! Here we go. Big call, big call. Come on. Go, go, go. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Good stuff. Ah! You know, with those temper tantrums. Ah. Come on. Keep it going and hide. Ah. There we go. And he's down and out for the count.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Ooh.
Shiny preciouses. Yeah, and for a small explanation. Hold on, let Hades do this thing.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to the surface. For context, what just happened there with the big Poseidon? You might notice down here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, down here, there's 4 little bars. Each of those lets me activate my call once. Like, I ride for like a minute, a second and a half, and I do my thing. If I let all 4 of these guys get lit up, then I can go for a greater call, which lets me ride for longer, do more damage. Pardon. Things like that. I personally like to wait until I've got all 4 bars and then use it because it's more dramatic that way. Though I've seen other people just use it as often as they can. Not my style, personally.
I needed one of those.
Oh, man. I can't get it, which sucks, but... Oh well, we keep going. We do what we can with what we've got, not what we don't.
That's what the outside
Ooh.
world is like.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Yeah, Lethe. Take a sip and you can regret all your painful memories.
Time to fight. Gun.
Shitting hell. Come on. You little shitters.
Good time's up.
Come on, come on, come on. How many keys do I have? 2. I need 5, I think, to unlock new bonuses in the Mirror of Night.
This won't end well for you.
Shitty shields! Guys are such asshats. God, I hate the shields. Suffer the pain of 1,000 deaths.
I can do this.
Artemis or Hermes? Hermes can give dodge chance, so... Let's see if I can get it here. Oh. Ah! I don't want the suicide cars blowing up on me. Ah! God. Please no suicide cars. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Avoid the pretty butterflies. Metaphor for apathy or depression or something, I do not know. I'll check their bestiary thing later. Oh my god, please stop. Oh god. First, what the hell were those things? No, hold on, come on. Perilous foes. It's gonna be up here somewhere. Oh god, perilous foes. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are. As mortals, and it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be their hearts. So it's a literal ball of hatred. Lovely.
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Hopefully not the other way. Move faster, cast in rapid succession, or special is faster. Let's go move faster.
Faster than ever.
If I die here, then so be it, but I want a key. Miserable wank stain. Ah, you miserable son of a bitch. Oh, motherfucker got me on the side swipe. Piece of shit, but it is what it is.
Just have to try again.
Yep, we're not on hard mode for nothing.
Hypnos must be on break.
Good, good, good.
Elysium is up in arms again because of you.
I want to talk to you, Dad. You're so lame. Have I given you anything? No. Let's fix that.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
That's sweet.
Thanks so much, sir.
The Myrmidon Bracer. No clue what a Myrmidon is, but neat.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
An old heirloom from the parents, eh?
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Dusting off the old heirlooms.
Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
Hey, Root, you tried her best. She gave me quite the ass kicking.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know.
Yeah, Hades is putting it in a negative way, but nobody wants to kick Zagreus' ass. They could literally try and bring him back to the house, but nobody does. He literally had to force Megra to stand guard at the entrance and exit to Tartarus. So, that's something.
Hey, that's new.
Bloody hell.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh
Yep.
my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Fuck you, Dad. Do what I want. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. So yeah, basically we just got an MP3 player. A very old Greek MP3 player. We have to spend diamonds to get all the tracks. Okay, cool. For now, I'm trying to get a rug in my room.
Contractor, I have another job. Let's try a different rug there, if you please.
The poets doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Yes, because I'm always considering the poets and what they want. And all of their needs. Ooh,
Hey, the lounge is open.
that's neato.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
That's cute.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
One can dream, Zagreus. One can dream. We've also got this guy.
Greetings, broker.
Yeah, in exchange for 10 gems, 5 keys, 10 nectar, or 1 nectar, for a limited time only, I could get these things. I don't have enough to spare, so I'm not going to trade any of them just now. And who's this curious little sprite in the corner?
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Deuce of the duty-bound Gorgon. I wonder who she was in a past life.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
She's a little bit shy. A bit awestruck, I suppose. For now, we can talk to Orpheus.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Inspiration comes when it comes.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Darren Korb, talking to Darren Korb. Yeah, for those who didn't hear last time, the voice actor that plays Zagreus and the voice actor who voices Orpheus are the exact same person, Darren Korb. So I still find it very funny that any interaction between the two of them are just Darren talking to himself. And did I do this? No, I didn't check who's on the board, but whatever. Whatevs. Let's listen to the girls talk.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What's that about?
A house divided cannot stand.
More decor.
Ah, what a lovely rug the poets shall sing eternally about.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
Yeah, why don't you touch it with your hands? Not just your feet that are on fire.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got some more for the Shield of Chaos and for getting duo boons, but for now we've got the son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. So I get gems for that.
Jesus codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Mm-hmm. And distant relatives. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Met them?
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
They're certainly characters. Alright. We got some gems, we got some nectar, so we're going to go back and hand some of it out. Don't think I gave any to... Oh yeah, because I can see it right there. But, oh wait. Yeah, Nyx I haven't given any to yet, so we'll give her one.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Aww.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Little black shawl. That's cute. Alright, next, I think I've got enough for Megara. I don't think I've given one to her yet. Oh wait, crap, I did give her one already. But, I mean, whatever, it's alright.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
I mean, you can give the characters more than just the one nectar. There's really no benefit to it right now. The initial nectar gives you a keepsake with them, with most characters at least. But for now, let's see this.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, right now it's kind of covered in dog hair and it's scratched up, but there's people in it. There's things to do. Yeah, I haven't given any to Orpheus yet. What's this? Flower vases. Ooh, there's things I can put on the wall. More music. Fountains provide more. Let's go with fountains provide more.
Authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
All right. Yeah, that's never gonna go over well. We're not giving Hades any nectar because he's our. Fuck you, Dad. I don't want to give you anything. Fuck you. For now, Orpheus can have it.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
I'll check out what these do in a minute. For now, let's hit up the Mirror of Night. I should have gotten a fair bit of darkness this run. And yeah, I forgot. I need 2 more keys. That's alright. I'll try and focus more on keys this time.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Oh yeah, more weapons.
I need more chthonic keys for this.
That's fine. Let's check the keepsakes.
A new addition to the old collection.
Yeah, we've got 4 more. The spike collar adds health to my life total. The Myrmidon Bracer, take less damage from the front, but take more from the back. Black Shawl, deal 10% damage from striking undamaged foes. Also striking foes from behind. Deal more damage to distant foes. That'd be good for archery. The final counter in each underworld region takes 0 damage the first 3 times foes hit you. For now, we're going to keep leveling up the old spiked collar. Let me see. I think I just got a notification of something. No. Something from Pokemon Go. It's alright. Alright. I don't want to use the shield just yet, because that's a pain in the ass to use. I will go talk to Skelly.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Give him the old John Wick treatment. Alright. I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to go grab some water, stretch my muscles a bit. I encourage you guys to do the same. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you then. Not there, not there. All right. Hello, folks. I am back. Took a bit of a longer break than I usually do. Just scrolling Twitter for a bit. And I'm sorry for this news, but Nimi Nightmare's going to be streaming at 6 o'clock sharp. She's going to do her first playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm going to be there. So this stream will be ending come hell or high water at 6 o'clock. Just be ready for that, okay? Alright, anyway. I'm not concerned about getting darkness this time, so we're not going for the shields. I need keys. Once more into the breach, good friend. HADES.
Vebra, the eternal spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
I'd rather not think about it drinking anything. Attack, inflicts wounds, special, dash. None of these are particularly great. I'll go for Curse of Pain then, I guess. Normally you'd want a boon that gives you an effect and increased damage output, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. There we are. I didn't properly check, but I'm assuming there was only one choice there.
Delicious.
Man. Gemstones are next.
Don't get in my way. Gemstones.
Upgraded Doom isn't that bad, I guess.
Mine.
I'll take Daedalus, please. Y'all got any Daedalus hammers? There we are. Hold special for more. This one looks good.
Sharpened.
Don't have enough money for Charon, so we're going for some gems here.
Easy.
Extra health or Poseidon. None of those are particularly great. Health it is. I am always a sucker for health. Mini boss time, please. No diamond. It's probably gonna be a diamond, isn't it? It's a diamond! Yay! Ah! Come on. Come on. And out it goes. All right.
You'll be back, won't you?
Someday, when we'll be resting easy on these heights, why, we'll look back at this and laugh, I'm sure of it.
You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. This'll do. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well.
Must be
Ooh.
the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Yes, it is. So what a fountain chamber is, instead of having to fight a bunch of enemies for a little reward, you get to chill, you get to heal, and you get the boon for free. So we're just going to take the darkness, take the heal, take the lore drop.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
I need the keys, but we get to meet friends with this one, so let's go.
Your Highness.
That's a rock. That is certainly a rock.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
For those who don't know, this is Sisyphus of Sisyphean Torment. Long story short, he pissed off the gods by fucking around with life and death. He fucked around, now he has to find out. He has to lug that giant boulder to the top of a hill, and before the boulder gets to the top of the hill, it will always roll back down to the bottom, no matter what. I don't even know if there's supposed to be reward or there's an end of punishment if he gets to the top, but this is he.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Ooh, and the best part is he gives you some stuff. We're not that hard up on darkness, so for now I'll go with the monies.
Fine selection there.
Cheers, mate.
Alright, best of luck, brother.
Take care out there.
Best of luck. Money and pomegranate. Upgrades are always pretty good. Unless you've got, like, a useless ability. Shit. Arseholes. God, these skulls are such twats.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, and I forgot that I got a thing for that. Let's go this.
Anything I need?
A heal would be nice.
Worth it.
And now, Charon shop. What you got, dude? Can't afford them both. Well, let's chat.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Always good to see the entrepreneurial spirit in the underworld. Let's get a Poseidon boon, I think.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Ding, 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 ding. Attacks do more. I'll go for aid.
Phew, felt that.
And we move on to Megara.
I'm here, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
Don't threaten me with a good time, ma'am.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
That's a low blow, Zagreus.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Language. And she's down and out for the count.
Be seeing you around, man.
Up we go.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Rude. That is
Just
good.
what I need. Next floor. Hot up here.
Ooh.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Yeah, this is where most of the common folk went. They weren't heroic enough for Elysium. They weren't wretched enough for Tartarus, so here's where they're hanging out. And these guys are absolute twat waffles.
Got to hold on.
Twat waffle.
Dead to the last.
Better than you.
Want to bring you in on something, boss? The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Attack is fast. Yeah, we'll take that. Pomegranate. Onegaishimasu. Alright, no barge just yet. Alright, more hoppers. Huh. So Hermes' swiftness does not affect the wind-up. Just affects how quickly I can poke him with a spear. Ah, bomb. There we go. Just lock him in place with some backstabs.
Good enough to eat.
Give me one of these, please. Shitter.
What now?
Ah.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Alright, Dionysus or Poseidon. If I can get a boon to give Intoxicate on my thingamajig.
You'll not do so.
I don't like this boss. Ah! Oh boy. Oh, you stinker. Oh, you sack of shit. Come on. No, and you're finished. You're done. You're donezo, kiddo. Get out of here. Come on, get staggered. Get stunned. Come on. Really?
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Oh boy. Those guys are never fun.
So, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves a feasting, just Be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Yeah. Yes! Here we go. This should hopefully be good. I like Dionysus's attack boon mostly for, like, dealing with bosses and stuff, but it does well for tanky enemies as well.
Gorgons.
Yeah, have fun with that, Bruster. Alright, we just cut him off in Dallas. There we go. Alright.
Now what?
Key, gem, or darkness. Only one choice really here for me. We want the keys to unlock further darkness.
I'll run you through.
Ah, you shitting bastard. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh, God. Yeah, when I get low health like this, my swearing mode comes out a little bit. Oh, God. If you got kids in the room, time to put them away now. But there we go. All much ado about nothing. Airy, I want the shop, please. I need healing. Someone call an ambulance. Only this time it is for me.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
To Boon 150. Yeah, gems aren't all that important. Yeah, I know, but remember, this might be my house per se, but Twitch is the homeowners association, and they do have the power that I learned through John Oliver of all people, that the HOA does have the power to take away your house. So, and plus, not all viewers are into swearing. I try to keep it not child friendly, but not happy hour at the bar, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Ares Boon.
Thank you, mate.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
In exchange.
Inflict Doom. Fusing Death Defiance. That encounter. Let's use Blood Frenzy.
This means war.
Love is war, love is war, love is war. From what I've heard, HOAs are basically the devil if you get the bad ones. Though personally, I've never had to deal with one. I wouldn't know.
You look different.
Yeah, you do. Each Hydra has their own little gimmick that you can usually tell depending on their ornamentation. Yeah, these guys like to smash. You usually tell because they have ram heads. Oh, you piece of shit, man. Yeah, you said it, Zag. Come on. Here we go. Go, come on, smash, smash, smash. Smash. Okay. Really? Come on. And down and out for the count. There we are.
Enough.
All right. And by the way, I had someone suggest to me to change some settings around. I'm going to see if I can't do that right now. So do forgive me for a quick sec. Let's see. No. Doesn't look like I can do much from this end on this screen. Oh well. Alright, let's collect our darkness and be moving on.
Something for the mirror.
Neck's still feeling a bit stiff, but oh well.
No, I didn't see you come in.
Don't worry, won't be long.
Don't think I'm gonna get much here. Not worth it.
My keepsake collection, just what the house contractor ordered. That's it for Asphodel.
Pardon me if you just heard that, by the way.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Give me your finest centaur hearts. Oh dear God, please stop. Oh dear God, why? Take your Honda Civics and go somewhere else, please. I will give you the cheese.
Good for the health.
If you're gonna pull out the cheese on me, I'll pull out the cheese on you, Buster Brown. Like, I don't like the Al Qaeda cars. So cheesy and dumb. Like again, who brings their sodding like Honda Civic to Valhalla? Like who does that? Like not even Henry Ford would do that, I think. Like what nerd loves their cars so sodding much they get to place in heaven? Literal heaven. Like not even the bad part of heaven. Like where all the peasants live. Like literal heaven. Like good people heaven. The heroic people heaven. Oh, piss on you. No, no chances. Sorry. There we go. Like, listen, I love my car. I've got, like, a sky blue Toyota Yaris. I love her so much I call her Chibi, because she's small. I love her so much, but when I die, I'm not taking you to heaven with me, girly. I'm sorry. I love you a lot, but you ain't coming with me. More range, more damage. Like,
this should work.
I'm sure if she's got a spirit, she'll follow me anyway, but like, come on. Like, be real. Anyway, what's for sale? One of something.
Hit the spot.
Yeah, I think we just go for that. I think this might be Asterius or another mini-boss. Let's see who it is. Let's take him down. That's Asterius.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
King of what? The ghosts?
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Yeah, 2-on-1 is not particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
Why is it whenever someone says that's not fair, which on its face is particularly childish, it's always, life's not fair, deal with it. Like, piss off, dude. This is artificial. You set this thing up yourself. You set up the conditions and now you can't handle the fact that someone doesn't like them? Piss off, brother. Really, half your health bar is missing, and you call that not even a scratch? That's a scratch. Come on, dude. All right, come on, let's wrap it up. Come on. Come on, we're almost done. And finished.
Got him that time. Lord Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Take less damage inflicted on foes near them every 4 seconds. Let's try this. Because undoubtedly I'm going to need that in a moment or two.
That was regenerating.
Yay.
Must be the last of them.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Please stop. Please don't. Please don't do this. You don't have to do this. Oh dear God. Ah. Come on. Ah. There we go. Gods above and below. Ooh, that's nice. Let's do that. Why not? That could be good. Well, model likes to act up every now and again. All right. Gems. Not great. Don't say that, Zagreus. Don't say that. Ah, you stinking bastard. Sniveling. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Go, go, come on. Come on.
They had their chance.
3.
I'll take it.
You know, the nectar makes it worth it. The nectar makes it worth it. Please give me a heart. Give me a chance. Come on, man.
Come.
Oh, dear God. Please have mercy. Go and go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, crap. Never a doubt in my mind. Never a doubt. Okay. Give me more health, please. Give me a fountain while you're at it. You suck. You suck especially hard. Here we go.
That was close.
It was. Okay. Health upon health upon health. God, Elysium sucks! Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somehow Elysium managed to kill my body and spirit every single time. Let's see. Oh, I'm just short. I could have bought everything here if I had a little bit more monies. I cannot afford to not go in there with more health. Positive outlook. God. Please, Asterius, please kill me, not Theseus.
Gentlemen.
Don't let him kill me.
So, the fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
Oh my God, I want to beat his ass so bad. Let me kill him!
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
Uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
Ready yourself.
Ah, you piece of shit, Asterius. Come on. Oh, fudge. I thought I was getting a greater boon there. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Greater call. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Now, watch out.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
Ah! Thank you, Asterius. Oh God, no thank you, Theseus. Ah!
All challengers are worthy.
The reason I don't mind getting killed by Asterius is that he's not an asshole about it.
Blasted ghost minotaur.
He's not an ass about it. He's always the honor and might and the strength of thy will sort of thing. Whereas Theseus is just such an ego-bloated. Oh, he's an ass. For now. What's up?
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Yeah, and the list is just nap, sleep, slumber, nap, snooze, snore, and then maybe do some work. I wish I'd have the confidence to pull this off at work, but oh well.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Don't encourage him, Dusa. He gets enough sleep as it is.
To suffer such indignity for my own kin.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
No. That's a good boy. Such a good boy.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like the idea of my weapons drinking blood. Like that one weapon from Vox Machina. Bit creepy.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld, hmm?
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
Oh.
Hello, Orpheus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through. Thought I'd find Meg here. Achilles in the spotlight. How goes it, Shades?
Really, who's to say who was right? Cause of death. Brawl.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Yeah, for 300 darkness, I could get 50 gemstones. Not a great price.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
Ooh. Thought I was going to need to unlock them myself with keys. Maybe I still do.
I want to go lie down. The mirror has grown in power.
Oh, this is what they mean.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Nyx.
Yeah, I can switch them out now. I don't always like all the alternate abilities, so I'm probably not going to use too many, but let me check them out really quick because I forget half of them. Shadow Presence is I can do more damage by stabbing foes in the back. Fiery Presence is deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. I'll keep this for now. Chthonic Vitality. Restore a small amount of your health when I exit a chamber. Dark Regeneration is restore some of your health when you collect darkness. 30% of the collected amount per rank. Not the best. Death Defiance, Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% instead of dying when your life total is depleted one time per chamber. Ah. So, ordinarily Death Defiance is I get the 1, 2, 3, however many, for the entire run, from beginning to end. When all my all my defiances are gone and all my health is depleted, run's over, go home. But with this one, if I die in one chamber and live and go to the next chamber, I get the defiance back. But I think if I remember correctly, it's only the 1. That might be good for this until I have enough to get a second defiance. For now, I'm going to leave it because now, since I don't have enough darkness or any of that. And Greater Reflex, Ruthless Reflex, Gain more damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when I dash just before getting hit. That's too many conditions for me. Let's get some more.
Show me something new.
So Boiling Blood and Infernal Soul. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the Bloodstone inside them. 10% per rank. Infernal Soul. Raise my supply of the cast. +1 per rank. I'll get one of these. And we're just gonna pop a bunch of those in. And I guess I can get one more. So now I have 3 casts. And now I do more damage when they're in them. Let's see. Abyssal Blood does what? Reduce move speed and damage of foes with the Bloodstones in them. 6% per rank. That'd be better for bosses, but for now, for common things, I'm going to choose Boiling Blood. Infernal Soul gets Stygian Soul. Regenerate my cast rather than pick it up faster by 1 per second. So yeah, that could be good if I only want the 1 Bloodstone. But I want 2 Bloodstones. Leave it there.
Ready, I think.
And for now, Zagreus says he's tired, so let's lie down.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Ke Kakudori.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Not even like a family picture you can look at?
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
I wonder what it says.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Good job, Homer.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Poor guy.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Oh, poor Nix.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Not to get too spoilery, but Nix may not have been the mother from which Zagreus came, but she was certainly the mother who helped raise him. Alright, Skelly, what's up? Let me hear that Brooklyn accent of yours.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate.
And I forgot this is the best item in the game. It's a free Death Defiance.
What's this one here?
Well, we'll level up Cerberus's spiked collar first, and then we'll take the Lucky Tooth. And I guess we could use some more darkness now, so I guess we're taking Coronoct.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Yep, there's no fighting in the house.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put the game down. We can take a quick 5-minute break. Water, bathroom, snacks, whatever you guys need. And remember, as soon as that clock hits 6 o'clock, we're shutting stuff down. I want to see Nimi. That is my Kami Oshi, and I will be there for her. I may be a lurker in her chat for now, but I will always support her no matter what. So, I'm going to tinker with some stuff. I'm going to go stretch and relax. See you guys later. Not like we're done, but like, again, break. See you in 5 minutes. Novel Lady, I appreciate your support, but please don't be too snippy. This is my channel. I do reserve rights to give people timeouts and things like that if they're going to be a little bit snippy with me. But anyway, yeah, I am done taking my break now, so we're going to do one more run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way towards Asterius and Theseus again in about 30 minutes. Wherever we end up, wherever is a good saving point, I will stop there, just so I can catch Nimi. Anyway, let's begin.
This ought to be interesting.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
Yeah, I'm not sure why your phone might be freezing up like that. I still need to optimize some of my settings on my end. I know there's some things in OBS, Open Broadcasting software, that I don't entirely understand, so maybe it's on my end, maybe it's on yours, I'm not entirely sure. But for now, yeah, I'm here, I'm streaming.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
I kind of like Megara. Go for this. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot I got core knocked.
I'll fix that for you. Lucky find.
Thought I had the spear for a second.
Me right now. Good, come on in. I warned you.
Yeah, I don't know if iPhone, Android has anything to really do with Twitch connectivity. I know certain streams can be more unstable than others. I wouldn't be too surprised if my newbie stream isn't doing the best on people's phones and devices. I would not know. I'm on the streaming end, not on the viewing end. What do you have for me, Zeus?
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Special or dash? Let's try Thunder Flourish.
Is my hair sticking up?
And onward and upward we go. You know, ordinarily playing these games, you want to try and like craft a build around whatever particular boons you're getting. But unfortunately, you can't always plan out in advance what you're gonna get. Most of the times, you gotta take what you can get. I don't think there's a lot of good builds that involve Zeus specials on Coronacht, but again, we take what we can get. We don't complain. Beggars can hardly be choosers. It's not going too badly thus far. Oop. Hold on. Don't need healing. Darkness is good, though. Alright. Come on, here we go. Atlas can rest his weary bones.
They must have lots of these upon
The
Olympus.
weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts. I'm free to do as I may. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Ew, I'm exceptional. Oh, there is a reason for that. Blowing up enemies, resist. I'll go Dying Lament. Let the enemies kill each other for once, I say.
Numbskulls.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good so far. So far, our build looks like it's mostly focused around killing the small fries. I really need something for big bosses. It's awesome if I can kill the little goons, but if I can't kill Megara, then we've got a problem. Oh, crap.
The gods want me to choose.
I forgot. I did not see that... Well, what else? I gotta choose between Poseidon and Zeus. If I can survive the trial, then I can get both. If I fail, then... Oh well. I always like pissing off Zeus since he's an adulterer. Poseidon's not much better, but that's...
Just as I thought.
Yeah, this is good.
Can't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
Yeah, there's never a right answer there. Ah. A bit hectic right now. Smackdown. And not much worse for wear.
Now, no need to hold such grudges any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
Hey, you put me in that situation in the first place, so. Lightning bolt effect and a chance to strike twice or jolted. That harms nearby foes. I'll do double strike for now. I'm not too hard up for healing. But this is fairly cheap. I'll take it. Do I want darkness or keys? We can go for darkness this time around. Especially since we have a dark thirst. Ooh!
Can catch my breath.
Nice.
Crisp.
Very delightful. Alright. This time I think I'll go with this. And if we can get something for our special, I think we're going to be focusing around our special this time around. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Attack fires 2 shots side by side has reduced range. Your special pierces foes and deals more damage to armor. Not great, but I can take what I can get.
Let's see how this goes.
And plus it helps with the faded list of minor prophecies. So that's a win in my books. And even better, for free! But now we gotta face Megara, which isn't great, but take what we can get.
Oh, hello.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
One of these days, if I can... There are a lot of video essays on YouTube. The music's getting loud, so I'll just make my point quickly. If I ever want to get into video essays, I definitely want to do one about, like, found family versus, like... I don't know. That's for another day. For now, let's hit. Just gotta keep it up. We're doing pretty good. Just no silly mistakes. Special gets us home. Specials get us out of here. Come on. Last one. Nope. Come on. To the heart. All right.
Yes.
Oh boy. That's lots of darkness. But onward and upward we go.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
I think I'll hold on to my current keepsake. Cerberus's Collar is good up to a point. Especially after we get, like, in the Mirror of Darkness, I think we get an upgrade that gives us more health. We're not there yet, unfortunately, so... I'll hold on to Cerberus's Collar for now. After we defeat... We're probably going to defeat him. After we defeat the Lernaean Hydra, if we have more health, or if we've lost our last Defiance, I'll equip Skelly's Tooth. For now, gems for coin, please.
See you, Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Change of scenery, at least.
Too warm for my taste, personally.
Bloodless.
Eat spit, you miserable sods. Fudge, I'm making stupid mistakes. Come on, man.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Foes drop the stuff stuck in the faster. Yeah, let's do that. Quick reload.
That's the stuff.
Darkness, please. I like darkness. To all the plans that we made, no contracts. I'm free to do as I may. No hunger